RiverBender.com's live coverage of today's game is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Andy's Auto Body, Tire, and Auto Service and Sales. Auto Butler Car Wash and Express Lube, located at 1706 Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Auto Centers Nissan, home of the Wiggity Way. Roper's Regal Beagle, the Metro East's premier sports bar and grill. Shell Community Federal Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Alton Sports Tap, sports, food, and good times. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Ruderman Plumbing, your locally owned plumbing superheroes. Gerard Fisher, American Family Insurance, all of your protection under one roof. Tom Lane State Farm, your good neighbor agent in the Riverbend. First Mid-America Credit Union, exceeding member expectations since 1934. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949.
Here we are at East Alton Ice Arena. This is Chris Hentisser with Randy Drake. We'll be bringing you tonight's telecast of the North Division 2A Division Championship versus the visiting Edwardsville Tigers and the home team Alton Redbirds. Randy, it looks like we're going to have a good contest tonight.
I'm expecting a great game. It's going to take all of Alton's energies to match the powerhouse Edwardsville Tigers. Let's see what happens, Chris.
I got it. Right off the draw, Ruben gets control. Raftery dumps it in deep. Drake's back to pick it up, gives it to Henson. Henson behind the net, loses the puck. Looks like Hentisser in front. Oh, it's stopped by Klug, and Cunningham puts him down. Warda pinches in. Ruben picks up the puck. Got a 2-on-1 of developing with Cunningham. Raftery on the back check there.
I thought that was off, but it wasn't.
Right. Sean Raftery on a good back check to break up that 2-on-1. Puck goes behind the net. Cunningham has it. Alton's got good intensity. Warda puts him into the boards. Raftery comes in to help out. Same for Meyer. Warda's got the puck, passes it up to Schaefer on the wing. Schaefer looking at Hentisser in the middle. He splits the D. He's in. He's tripped.
Definitely a penalty.
Yeah, but Hentisser went down hard behind the net.
I hope he's okay.
So we'll get our first penalty of the evening. It looks like Alton will get a tripping. I'm not sure if it's going to be for...
Well, that's the one sure way to slow him down. The only way I know of. Boy, he's got some jets.
Well, it looks like Coach Jason Walker is going to keep the Hentisser, Schaefer, and Raftery line out for the first part of the power play. 12-13 here in the first period. Edwardsville goes on the power play. And Alton shoots the puck down the ice. No icing since they're shorthanded. Raftery goes back and behind his net, skates the puck up, looking for a pass. Good forecheck there. It's like Waldrop is on him. Jake Aurelio on the ice now for Edwardsville. Dumps the puck in deep. Alton picks up the puck and ices it down the ice. Warda going back to pick it up. Behind the net, Waldrop again on a nice forecheck. Putting the pressure on Edwardsville. Alton forward number 27. Scott Waldrop on the nice play and a good forecheck, keeping Edwardsville hemmed in. Long pass, Arendt picked up on defense by Tanner St. Peters, and he shoots the puck down to center ice. Picked up by Tyler Schaefer. Right. Skates the puck. He's got Jake Aurelio on the right side, Tyler Hentisser in the middle. Looks like it's offsides here, a little bit out of sorts here as Cody Farmer dumps it in now from the defensive point. And Alton ices the puck. With just 54 seconds left in the power play, Edwardsville makes the line change, and Alton does the same. Aurelio skating through the neutral zone, past Ruben, into the Alton zone. He's got Carson Lewis driving for the net, but he misses it. Puck goes in the corner, and Ruben picks it up, skates out to center ice. He looks like he has Brandon Lowe with him. Ruben takes a shot, saved by Nasser, picked up by, looks like Margaro behind the net. Skates up ice, long errant pass, intercepted by Kane Henson, and Farmer breaks it up at the blue line. Alton dumps the puck in with just 15 seconds left on the penalty, and looks like they're going to survive the first one, Randy. Puck goes to center ice and picked up by Jake Bone. Now taken away by, looks like, Trevino. Trevino puts puck back to Lewis. Lewis back to Trevino, missed the puck. Picked up at center ice by Kane Henson. Kane Henson, the senior, over to Jake Bone, now to Jake Cunningham, and they kind of collide, and cough up the puck, but we're back to even strength here. So the first penalty has been worked off by Alton. No harm, no foul. Puck goes behind the net to Margero. Margero looks for a breakout pass to Cole Krebs. Cole Krebs loses the puck to Jake Cunningham. He's in on the right side. He's in. He scores! Jake Cunningham.
Well, Chris, who was that?
That's Jake Cunningham, the senior, and picked up the puck out of the corner and brought it in on the net. Took it right to the net. Nothing wrong with that. Good backhand play. Faked out Nasser. And Alton is up 1-0.
Well, there's a change in the script.
Yep.
Edwardsville, it might have been a blessing in disguise for Alton to start out on being a man short.
Yep, it definitely regrouped and got the first leg up here. Now the Alton referee's trying to separate the players off the face-off draw. Raftery gets it. Puck goes back into the Edwardsville zone. Justin Warda picks up the puck. He's waiting for help. Warda takes the puck. He beats Jordan Meyer. Pass up to Hinteser. He misses the puck. It looks like an icing all the way down.
Well, that Mr. Water is silky smooth out there.
He is silky smooth. That was a nice pass. Just barely missed Tyler Hinteser's stick. And so it's an icing. It'll come all the way back down in the Edwardsville zone. A face-off to the right of Justin Nasser. Ruben against Raftery here on the draw. And Alton has a step on him. Looks like they had a nice set play there. It just didn't work off the face-off. Puck comes up to Schaefer. Schaefer had Hinteser off the boards. And here's Schaefer passes into Kelsey scores! Cody Kelsey puts it between the legs of Mitch Klug on the first real shot of the game. Nice pass from Schaefer to Kelsey, and it's tied at 1.
What a beautiful goal. That was an NHL-style goal. They had somebody, which Edwardsville has done a lot, hanging back in the slot there.
It looks like Kelsey just kind of maybe a screener. He just fooled him that he was going to shoot that quickly. So we got a 1-1 new ball game here, and we got number 4 going back. Puck looks like got some nerves on both sides here. Goalies both getting to feel the puck early. Now we got a puck dumped in deep. Cole Seifert back to pick it up. He gets a pass over to Rilio. Rilio tips it up to, looks like Trevino picks up the puck from Lewis. Nice break up there on the defense by Tanner St. Peter's. Puck goes behind the net. I'm sorry, that was Christian Schenk on the breakup for Alton on defense. And then the puck goes up and out for a break of the action here in the first period. 1-1, 8:37 left in the first period.
Well, Chris, that counterattack by Edwardsville is fierce. When that puck gets lost by Alton, they come back 3-on-1, 2-on-1. It's quite amazing.
Yep, it's definitely got speed through the neutral zone, and Alton's going to have to adapt to that throughout the evening. And face off in the Alton zone, but they get the puck out to center ice. Oh, a nice hit by Jake Aurelio at center ice.
Beautiful hit.
Yep, nice hit there. But he's okay. He's Walter's a tough kid. There's Carson Lewis on the forecheck, putting pressure on Ben Drake. Puck goes around the board. Seifer gets it, but he loses the puck. Goes back in on the boards. Breakout pass intercepted by Cole Seifer. He shoots. Puck's blocked in front. Larson looks like Lewis has the puck over to Trevino. Nice save, Mitch Klug. Mitch Klug had the answer there on a nice backhand from Trevino.
Well, as we know, this Edwardsville offense reminds me of the German Blitzkrieg in 1940 when they want to attack. Luckily, Alton has slowed them down a little bit this game. 1-1 tie here.
And we got Tomlinson, Krebs, and Teskey out here. I'm trying to see what I got for Alton here. Bowen wins the draw, passes it over Cunningham, but it's intercepted. Shot on goal, is scored. Another screenshot. Cody Farmer from the point.
Cody Farmer, my gosh, one of my favorite players on Edwardsville. Love his parents, love his play. What a nice goal.
That's a big one for the senior there. And like I said, I think Mitch Klug was totally screened on that one as well.
The defenseman lifted his foot up, and the goalie had no chance.
Oh, Bone, Cunningham, and Meyer here. They trying a different center on this line to see if they can get something going. Alton's on the attack now. Nice pass from Cunningham to Bone, saved by Nasser. And we got another whistle. 7:52. 2-1 after first period, 7:52 remaining. Face-off in the Edwardsville zone to the right of Justin Nasser. It'll be Tomlinson and Bone again, and this time it looks like Bone wins it. Nice shot off the point there from Meyer. Steered aside. Cole Krebs puts a puck out. Unfortunately intercepted there by Bone. Cunningham on the forecheck. Farmer back with the puck over to Krebs. Krebs looking for a pass, makes it to Tomlinson. Tomlinson passed Henson, got 2-on-1 with Teskey. Cunningham on a nice back check, and Tomlinson takes a shot. Looks like Mitch got a piece of that up and over the board, so we got another stoppage in play. This time we'll have a face-off in the Alton zone. Looks like to the left side of goaltender Mitchell Klug.
Mitchell Klug did a great job of challenging that shot, coming out to the top of his crease, and that was a great shot and a great save.
All right, we're back to face off the right-hand side. Raftery gets the draw. Looks like interference there for Schaefer is going to be called. Raftery had the draw, and Schaefer went to get the puck, but it looked like the Alton player was going to beat him to it, and he took a ill-advised penalty there at 7:27. So Alton goes on their first power play of the evening, and we'll see what they can do. Edwardsville counters with Farmer and Ward on defense, and Raftery and Hennister will be trying to kill it against Reuben, Bone, and Cunningham with Drake and Henson on defense. Puck goes back to Henson. You want to kind of keep the puck away from their defense because Alton's defense can skate that puck really well. Pass goes to Drake, but it was intercepted. Hennister puts it back in the neutral zone. Henson picks up the puck through the neutral zone. You don't want to see this here, folks. He can wheel. Nice play back to Ben. Looks like Reuben off the dasher here. Back to Ben Drake on the point. Shot coming just wide. Looking for a tip in front. Raftery gets a puck. Shoots it up the middle. Back in the neutral zone, picked up by Cunningham. Cunningham up to Reuben. Reuben gets his own, pulls up. He's got a shot. He goes right past Edwardsville and takes the shot, blocked by Raftery. Cunningham's got the puck, puts it back on the point from Henson over to Drake. Nice shot there by Drake, intercepted. It looks like a block by Warda. Warda attacks on those dashers. There's an icing there. Now Mitch has got the puck. Hennister's putting pressure on him. He puts the puck around the dashers over to Kane Henson. Kane Henson's got a head of steam coming out of the neutral zone. Carson Lewis on the puck, gets a piece of it, back to Warda. Warda dumps it down. And no icing here since we had a penalty. Carson Lewis forechecking, keeps the puck in deep. Picked up there over there by Brendan Lowe. Brendan Lowe passes over Drake. Drake to Reuben. Reuben over to Bone. They're coming through the neutral zone. Got a 2-on-2 here. Nice shot. Shot from the outside. We got some pressure in front of the net. Looks like got a little scrum going on. Shot from the outside by Bone, and it looked like, was that Ben Drake?
Yeah, Ben Drake charging that a little bit late. We'll have to see what the call is going to be here. We may not have no call at all. Changing goaltending from last game.
Definitely, yeah. We had Brady Griffin and Tyler St. Peter's last game, and now we got Mitchell Klug for Alton and Justin Nasser for Edwardsville. So looks like they are going to give Ben a penalty for roughing. He went into the zone there and looked like he was trying to go for a rebound.
Yeah, he came in late.
Yep. Coaches are not happy, that's for sure.
Well, that was the penalty.
We're going 4-on-4 now for 36 seconds. It looks like Alton is questioning the call over there with the referee. I think the referee's just trying to keep things under control early. He knows that these two teams can get going pretty well here. They're both very aggressive teams looking for the edge here.
You got to protect that goalie in hockey, and that was probably a very good call.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you, Alton has looking for a change of fortune here. They came out strong, and last year Alton went undefeated through the season. I think they had a tie against Triads. I don't know if that's like baseball. You call that a no-hitter versus a perfect game, but they went undefeated, and then they won the first game in the playoffs against Edwardsville, and Edwardsville came back and won the next two. I think Alton's wanting to turn the tables on them, where Edwardsville went undefeated in the regular season, and they won the first game, and they're trying to win the next two. So Kane Henson in on the right side off the faceoff, puts a nice pass out, picked up at the point. Now back over to Henson. Henson looking to make a play. Shoots the puck wide, but Cunningham's there. He gets it back to the point. Looks like Shank on the point. Nice shot here by Cunningham. Cunningham's got some jump tonight. No, Aurelio picks up the puck. Oh, he's tripped up there by Reuben, and Reuben's gonna go. Reuben's looking for a dive. He gave a little swim signal to the referee. But yeah, this is not gonna be good. It's gonna be a 4-on-3 here for about 6 seconds, and then the Tigers are going to get a 5-on-3 once they get Schaefer back. So
his stick was in his skate, and that would look like a tripping call. Looked like a good call.
And Tyler Henderson on the right side. Pass in front, nobody there. We got to set up. Now we got 5-on-3 here. Pass over to the Raftery. Raftery at the point, looking for Schaefer in the middle. Broken up by Henson. Back to Raftery. Raftery looking for Hinteser in the corner. Hinteser over the right side, looking for a play in front of the net. He's got Aurelio. He makes a move. He's looking for a pass. Pass back to Schaefer. Schaefer shoots. Nice save by Klug off the pad. Schaefer in the corner battling the puck there. Puck goes back to the point. Now Schaefer's got in the slot. Shot. Nice save by Klug. Hinteser back to the point. Raftery moves over. Oh, nice block in front there by Bone. And now Kane Henson shoots it down the ice for a. Looks like they're trying to kill it now. Got Ward is that Justin Ward picks up the puck, gives it to Schaefer. Schaefer tips it into the zone. Down to get it is Cunningham. Cunningham behind the net picks up the puck, starts skating. And he's got good speed through the neutral zone. This guy's coming to play tonight, people. Raftery tries to get him in the corner. Nice check there by Aurelio on nice Cunningham. Hit. Now we got a Schaefer pass through the neutral zone to Hinteser. He looks to drop it. Hinteser got the puck. Schaefer's there. It's loose. Still loose. Schaefer going around the net. And it looks like Hinteser's going to take a roughing penalty. Ill-advised there. Got tied up in front with number 13 from Alton there. Brendan Lowe baited him into a penalty, and they're going to try to even this up and keep it control as much as possible. They're calling everything tonight, which is good. So we're back to it'll be a 5-on-4 for 5 seconds, and then it'll be a 4-on-4. So it looks like Abram Henson's talking to the referee here. He's upset about a no call at the neutral zone here.
Well, Chris, sometimes you get tired of getting hit, and you got a lot of penalties against number 2, Mr. Henniser, and he took a penalty of his own for a change.
Got to control your emotions. It's a big game. So number 7, Trevino's got the puck. Looks like offsides coming up here, delayed offsides, so they have to regroup. It looks like now we're going to be 4-on-4. Puck's dumped down in the Edwardsville zone. Cody Farmer back to pick it up. Margero is his defensive partner. Cody Farmer starts to skate. Jake Bone and Jordan Meyer up front for Alton with Ben Drake and Tanner St. Peters, Tyler's brother, on defense. So we've got a 4-on-4 action here. Dump in by Farmer on goal. Mitch Klug puts it off to the corner. Carson Lewis picks up the puck. Trevino's in the forecheck. Puck's put along the boards. Now down low. It looks like now Ruben's back on, so we got a 5-on-4 power play for Alton. And they have the puck. They're breaking out of the zone. Meyer on the right side. That's Jake Bone, I'm sorry. He takes a shot. Saved and froze. Minute 8 power play here with 3:16 left, a 2-1 game. Edwardsville's up on Alton, but Alton has a good chance here to even the score.
Well, Chris, we have a game here tonight.
Absolutely.
Last would be. Edwardsville jumped out 5-0 in the first period. Alton's a little bit more determined.
Like I said earlier, I think Alton sees the fortune. They're trying to turn the tables on Edwardsville like last year. They've got history on their side. I think they're going for it. These are a good senior-laden team. They've got a lot of seniors, and I know they're going to have the experience factor tonight. They're not going to go quietly. You know that, Randy. Ben Drake picks up the puck back in the Alton zone, skates up, looks for a long pass. I think we got.
Whoa! What was that?
Yeah, it looked like 2 guys collided at center ice. It looked like more of a stick going flying than a player, thankfully.
You sure it wasn't a helicopter?
It looked like it. The way that stick was coming, I know I was ducking.
I was having flashbacks.
All right, puck's going down in the Alton zone. They still got the power play for 51 seconds. Sean Raftery, Cole Krebs out there with Warda, Justin Warda, and Brendan Raftery on defense. Alton counters with Ruben and Bone, with Drake and Cunningham, with Drake and Kane Henson on the power play. Kane Henson picks up the puck behind the Alton net, skates it out, looking for a pass. He gives it up to Cunningham. Cunningham loses it in the skates, but Ruben picks him up. And then a nice play there by Jake Bone over in the corner to Ruben. Ruben puts it back on the point to Henson. Henson's out there waiting, looking for a play. Got Ben Drake on the right side. He gives it up to Jake Lowe. He takes a shot and scores! Off the bench. Good play, coaches. That's how you do it. You get a guy, Brendan Lowe, coming off the bench. Kane Henson found him and put the puck right on his blade, and he took a long shot that beat Justin Nasser to tie this up at 2.
Exactly, Chris. That late player coming off the bench, nobody's covering him. Looked like a very innocent play, and all of a sudden, boom, it's in the net.
Yep, so with 21 seconds remaining in the penalty, in the power play, they get a power play goal to tie it at 2. Back to 5-on-5 action now with John Teskey taking the puck in the zone. Cole Krebs forechecking on Ruben. Ruben gives the puck up to Lowe again. It's like Scott Waldrop puts the puck in the zone down deep, and Tigers pick it up. Oh, nice giveaway there. Cole Krebs right there. Ruben had it. Teskey, it looks like they're a little bit out of sync here on the Edwardsville side. Teskey gives up the puck. And offsides there. Bendruck dumped the puck in, and looked like Jake Lowe was still in the offensive zone. So since the puck was on goal, it comes all the way back to the point of where Ben shot the puck. And we got a minute 58 here with a 2-2 tie in the first period. Alton sends out Jake Bone, Jake Cunningham, and Jordan Meyer. With Kane Henson, Ben Drake on defense, they're going to log some minutes today. You know that. So this is it. Offsides, but he missed it. Referee missed that one. Again, Alton crashed in the net there, and Justin Warden stood up to Jake Bone there. No penalty, but good coverage to help protect his goalie.
Oh, Chris, Edwardsville is now 23-0 or 24-0.
I think it's. I'm not sure what their rating is. They're undefeated, but tonight the record doesn't matter. It's who wants it more.
And may not have been tied 2-2 late in the first period all season.
Here we go. We got Schaefer in the defensive zone. Looks like he's got to play in front. He holds the puck, and puts it down low to Sean Raftery. Sean Raftery's got the puck, puts it over to Hinteser. Hinteser gets tied up. He loses the puck there to Cunningham. Cunningham up to Jordan Meyer. Jordan Meyer, looked like Jake Bone kind of jumped the gun there. Got a little delayed offside, so Alton makes the line change as Justin Warda tries to bring the puck out, loses it. Sam Bramstead gives it up to Ruben. Ruben puts it out in front. Kane Henson keeps it in the zone. Back down low, Justin Warda battling there. Looks like Schaefer on the wall. Gives it up to Sean Raftery, but is intercepted by, nice hit there against Alton Erthel. Erthel kept the puck in, but he paid the price, so you make a play.
Edwardsville's having some nice hits this game. It's fun to watch.
You got to match the intensity. They know Alton's going to come out firing on all cylinders, so 45 seconds left in the period, and the puck was stolen behind the net by Tyler Schaefer, but he got tied up with the net, and it looks like a whistle with 39 seconds left in the first period, 2-2 tie. Face-off will be in the Alton zone to the right. Actually, they're going to bring the puck outside since they're saying Tyler Schaefer put it on the net without any interference from the Alton players.
Yeah, so Ben Drake and Mr. Schaefer are friends, but my gosh, that's a little ridiculous. They had on the puck.
Yeah. They call that air mailing it. So.
Yes.
All right, so we got Jake Aurelio picking up the puck, puts it back to defense to Brendan Raftery. Brendan Raftery up to Christian Trevino. Christian Trevino's got the puck on the boards. He's forechecked there nicely. Pass comes over to Kane Henson. Kane's up there against Jake Aurelio. Gives him a little bit of a little slash there, a little touch. Let him know he's there. Puck goes outside the zone. Picked up by Edwardsville, but Henson's back to pick it up. Dumps it back in with 10 seconds left in the period.
Kane's everywhere.
Colin Kelsey picking up the puck. Pass out to Christian Trevino on the wing. Put out. Looks like it didn't clear the zone. Dump back in, but that's the horn for the first period. We got a game tonight, as you like to say, a barn burner. For former Gus Kyle reference there, right, Randy?
Yes, the barn burner is a very beloved slogan for the St. Louis Blues. Yeah, this is a great game.
All right, we're going to take a commercial. We'll be back.
It's the final play of the game. Down by 4, Andes will need to score to win it. The quarterback lines up. Ball is snapped. It's a handoff. He breaks outside of the tackle. He's got daylight. He could go all the way. Touchdown! Andes wins.
You too can score a touchdown at Andes Auto Sales.
Check out the all-star lineup at Andes Auto Sales today. In the market for a new Nissan? Go no further than Auto Centers Nissan in Wood River, the #1 volume Nissan dealer in the Midwest. Auto Centers always has a huge selection, and every new Nissan is backed by Auto Centers' exclusive low price guarantee, 30-day return, and lifetime powertrain warranty. Auto Centers also has a gigantic pre-owned inventory, and regardless of any credit problems, Auto Centers will get you approved. So be wiggity wise and hurry into Auto Centers Nissan, Highway 255 and 143 in Wood River, Illinois. AutoCentersNissan.com.
We're always looking for better ways to do things. But with some banks, better for them isn't always better for you.
You've reached Megabank. Press 1 to hear your current balance. Press 2 to hear these options again.
Introducing free Kasasa checking. When you do stuff for us, like swipe your debit card or get e-statements, we make it even better for you with cash back and refunds on ATM fees. Kasasa, carried locally at Liberty Bank. Do you Kasasa?
Red or black, silver or gold, new or used. At First Mid-America Credit Union, they know options are important to you. That's why they've made relationships with local dealerships where you'll receive all the extras with First Mid-America Credit Union's low rates and financing done on the spot. All you have to do is decide what you want. Your car, our loans, they're made for each other. www.1stmidamerica.org or call 618-258-3168 to speak to a representative.
Dad, the toilet's clogged again.
Ruderman to the rescue. We'll clean any drain, anytime, anywhere. Ruderman is your locally owned and operated plumbing and drain cleaning company. We're friendly, fast, and reliable. Ruderman takes the extra steps to protect your home while providing stellar 24-hour emergency superhero service with hometown pricing. So for plumbing repairs, drain cleaning, water heaters, filtration systems, or just when your house pipes are in trouble, call Ruderman.
At Shell Community Federal Credit Union, you are important. We work hard to ensure you have the best banking experience possible. Whether you are inquiring about opening a savings account or wanting to learn more about a loan, our professionals are here to help you with any questions, and we will walk you through every step of the process. Since opening our doors in 1935, we've never forgotten that our members are our most important asset, which is why we continue to excel. For all your banking needs, Shell is the one place to go.
In today's economy, everyone's looking for an encouraging sign. That's exactly what you'll find right here at my State Farm office in Bethalto. I'm Tom Lane, and for 86 years, State Farm agents like me have been helping you protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and why we consider that a very good sign.
Call Tom Lane State Farm office in Bethalto at 377-8912 or go to tomlaneagency.net.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to RiverBender.com. Thank you to RiverBender.com for the telecast this evening of the Edwardsville Tigers and the Alton Redbirds here, and all of our sponsors. Puck's dropped, and Ruben off the draw picks up the puck, takes a shot on Nasser. He kind of handcuffs him a bit. Puck goes to the side. Jake Aurelio over to Carson Lewis takes the hit, but Aurelio picks up the puck. He skates past Ruben on the left side, coming in on defense. Shot on goal. Rebound save. Nice play there by Mitchell Klug.
Very nice.
Puck's picked up. Nice pass across. Cunningham loses the draw. That's the first time tonight of that. And picked up in the corner for Carson Lewis. He gives it up right back to Cunningham. Dumped in by the Edwardsville defense. But right there to pick it up is St. Peter's. Tanner St. Peter's dumps it in. The Edwardsville zone. Cody Farmer gets the puck, puts it around the dasher. Tip goes to Carson Lewis. Carson Lewis trips again. That's the second time this shift. He might have an edge loss there, Randy.
Looks like a bad skate play.
Yep. Margero's got the puck, and he gives it up to center ice. Trevino picks it up. A nice play there by Christian Trevino to help his defensive partner. He pays the price over there. A nice hit by Kane Henson. Picks up behind the net. Puck goes back to Margero with a shot. Wide. Trevino tried to tip. Puck goes to the boards. Jake Lowe picks it up. Looks for Bone in the middle. Puck goes into the Edwardsville zone. Tip, no icing. Margero goes back. He falls. Might have a bad skate sharpener here or something. Everybody's flying here, falling around, not being provoked. Puck behind the net. Puck intercepted by Alton. It's up, it's right in the slot. Alton shoots. Oh, nice play. Nice play of Mitchell Klug out of the goalie crease to put the puck up to his right winger, Jake Lowe. Now behind the net, Justin Warner looking for a pass. Justin Ward is skating the puck. Like you said, he's smooth back there, Randy. He's got Nice pass over to Schaefer. Schaefer tips it in the zone. He's got Sean Raftery in the slot. Hennister coming, like you said, third guy is high. Oh, nice play there by Ruben. He read that one. Back behind you. Oh, Cunningham got a back shot on Warda from behind. Got to be careful of that one. Justin didn't see him coming. Now Ruben's got the puck with 3-on-2 here. Warda takes the body, but the puck's still loose. Ruben shoots. Nice save. Puck goes back to Ruben. He's trying to find some open slot. He's still got the puck. Shoots in front. Jake Cunningham's there. Centers it. No one there. Schaefer up through the neutral zone. 2-on-2 with Hennister. Schaefer splits the D. Shoots to Klug. Hennister rebound. Save. Klug. Puck still loose. Puck still loose. Down the corner. Cunningham's got the puck. He looking for a pass. Oh, it goes past Cody. Looks like Cole Seifert there.
Mitchell Klug is spot on tonight.
He's
spot on.
Looking good. Nice pass over there to Schaefer. Schaefer long on the shift. Gives it over to, nice play there by Nick Austin. Drives the net. Shot on goal. But a save.
That number one liner in Edwardsville, when they come down with Schaefer and Hennister, oh my gosh, it's got to scare a goalie, but Mitchell standing firm. It's been a great game so far.
Yeah, you're not going to scare Mitchell Klug. He's an experienced goaltender. Alton's very lucky, as is Edwardsville, to have 2 senior goaltenders. So we got 4 seniors tonight. Goaltending is not going to be an issue here, that's for sure. So we got pucks drawn. Edwardsville loses a draw. Kane Henson picks it up on the point, comes down the right side. Nice shot. Puck goes off of, looks like the blocker by Nasser. Now Cody Farmer with the puck. Cody Farmer puts it around for Nick Austin. Pinch, Jake Bones pinching in, but nice pass goes to Blake Tomlinson. Blake Tomlinson puts it into the right corner for, looks like Cole Krebs is going in there with Christian Shank. That's going to be a 2 and a 10 there. That's not a smart penalty right there.
I love hockey, but sometimes a 2 and a 10, I think that looked worse than it was.
Well,
hopefully it's going to be okay.
They're giving it a 5 in a game here. This could be a turning point right here. Let's hope Christian Shank is okay.
I hope he is too.
There's no place for that.
Good job, Christian.
Yeah, he's a tough kid.
Well, the player wasn't trying to hurt him. That's just hockey. He was going hard. Christian was going hard. Who was going to the penalty box?
Luckily, he's up here. I hope he's okay. We never like to see that. It looks like that Nick Austin's going to serve the penalty, but this is going to be a 5 minutes, so this is going to be a good opportunity for Alton to get back in the game.
I didn't see any intent. There was 2 players going hard after the puck. I think they got their skates tied up. One guy happened to go down.
Yep. USA Hockey's trying to eliminate those hits and trying to prevent the injuries. So, the kid was hurt. He's got to make the call. I think it's the right call. Thankfully, he's getting to his feet and he's getting some assistance from his teammates. So let's hope he's okay, Randy.
I still say there's no villain here. It's just hockey.
We're rolling.
Referees had it in control.
Yep.
5-minute penalty.
Yep. Referee's doing a good job so far tonight. That may not be the sentiments from the coaches. Coaches are never happy, but Coach Abram Henson and Nick Edwards had a few conversations with him, but I think for the most part they've tried to keep this under control. They know this is a big game for both teams, and I think they've done a good job so far. So he's got a 5 in a game. That means he's got to sit out the next game too, I think, Randy. Is that right?
Well, Blake's a great kid. He's got to serve the penalty, but let's not read too much into that. He's a good kid.
Yep. We all make mistakes. So, all right, so it's a nice opportunity for Alton. And Ruben comes through the neutral zone. Broken up by senior captain Justin Warner. Now we got puck down low. Ruben has the puck in there, and he's looking. Ruben passes it back to Henson. Henson puts it over on the sides. Nice shot there. Puck goes to Ben Drake. Ben Drake's got the puck on the dashers, looking for a front shot, looking for a tip and bone, but puck goes into the catching glove of Justin Nasser.
Boy, Justin Nasser, you talk about a backup goalie.
I wouldn't call him a backup goalie. I think they're both 2 starters. I think both him and Brady Griffin have done a phenomenal job. They've shared the duties.
I watch him day in and day out for the AA club, and that kid is top-notch, AAA goalie. He's a great goalie.
He's a great goalie and a great kid. We're very fortunate to have a lot of good goaltenders on display today.
He's got a beautiful glove.
Oh, we got Kane Hinton. Trip! Looks like we're going to get one back anyway, so. And we got a delayed penalty coming on Kane Henson. We got Jake Aurelio out there now skating the puck. Passes over to Hinteser. Hinteser drops it off to Schaefer. Schaefer looking for a pass. He's got Warder. Warder's going to go for, looks like he's looking for a pass down low. He's got Jake Aurelio. He's got Schaefer in front. There's a delayed penalty coming up on Henson. Hinteser has the puck, puts it back behind the net to Schaefer. Schaefer looks like he's looking for a pass. Oh, he comes across the middle. Schaefer shoots. Oh, it looks like a good tip by Kane Henson there. Goes wide down a play. So
wrong net.
Wrong net, correct. Good call there. So Henson's going to go off for a tripping at 3:40 with 3:44 remaining in the 5-minute penalty. Again, on a 5-minute penalty, Randy, that even if Alton scores that Edwardsville does not get the player back. That's a 5-minute penalty, and it runs the full length of time. You can score as many times as possible, but with Kane Henson taking a tripping call, that nullifies the 5-on-4 and gives Edwardsville a chance to play 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Alton will still have a power play with 1:44 left after the penalty if Edwardsville does not score.
Really hurts to have Kane off the ice.
That's true. He's a real leader of this team, him and Justin both. So that looks like an icing here since it's 4-on-4. So bring the puck back down. We'll do it again to the left of Mitchell Klug in the Alton zone. Looks like we got Tyler Schaefer taking the draw against Rubin, I believe it is. Yep, Alex Rubin, ladies and gentlemen. Alton's an assistant captain. Here's Schaefer on the draw with Rubin, and Rubin gets the puck, but Schaefer gets it back from him. Broken up by Drake. Drake takes it out. He's skating out of the zone. He's got a head of steam through the neutral zone, over the red line, over the blue line. Oh, offsides. Lucky call for Alton, actually.
Yeah, fortuitous offside. Whoa.
I got some kind of a penalty here. I sure didn't see this one. It looks like he's going to take Schaefer for a hook. I
didn't see it either.
So that puts us back Alton up on a 4-on-3.
Well, without Kane Henson out there, it's going to be difficult for Alton to score right here. He's that important.
Got it. Yeah, he is. But you got a good advantage here. So you're going to get
Mr. Rubin will be on the point here with Ben Drake.
Got a 4-on-3 here. Could get to a 5-on-3 situation. So we're into a game of special teams, ladies and gentlemen. Off the draw, Jake Aurelio puts the puck down the ice. Ben Drake goes back to regroup. Raftery puts some pressure on him. Looks like Raftery's got the puck. Over to Rubin. Rubin coming in on the right side. Oh, nice shot in front of the net. And now Aurelio picks up the puck. He's got a 1-on-1 against Ben Drake. Doesn't look like Rubin has any legs left to get back. And Jake Aurelio shoots almost. Great save. Great save.
Great rush, great save.
Yep, now it looks like got the puck. Jake Bone drops the puck to Alex Rubin. Alex Rubin looking for a pass, puts it back down low. Alex Rubin's got the puck. He's got Cunningham in front of the net. Oh, nice save there, Justin Warner. Got to be your best penalty killer right now, the goalie. There's a pass over to Bone. Bone shoots. It's loose. Cunningham on the. It looks like Ben Drake on the puck. It looks like Aurelio tried to clear it, but he couldn't. Oh, Ben Drake loses it, and Aurelio ices the puck. He's tired, so now we get to change it all the way around. Jordan Meyer comes on the ice, as does number 27 Scott Waldrop. Pass over to Waldrop. Offsides. It's like Ben Drake was trying to get off for a change there, and it just went offside. So, well, we got 31 seconds left in Kane Henson penalty. Then Alton will have a 5-on-3 advantage with Schaefer out and Tomlinson in the box being served by Nick Austin. So we get back to 4-on-3 action here with Sean Raftery gets the puck, tries to ice the puck, and he gets it past Tanner St. Peter's to the Alton zone. Jordan Meyer back to pick up the puck, skates with it down the right side. Meyer crosses the blue line looking for a pass, takes it down low instead. Got on Margero. Margero chasing behind the net. Meyer's on the opposite side, puts it back to Tanner St. Peter's. Tanner St. Peter's looks like he's going to wind up. He shoots. Nice save, Justin Nasser. Puck goes to the right side, picked up by Alton still. That penalty should be coming up. Jordan Meyer drops the puck over to Waldrop. Waldrop now with a 5-on-3, passes it back to Kane Henson over to Tanner St. Peter's. Oh, and a nice save. How in the world he saw that, I have no clue, Randy.
Boy, having Kane Henson come back out now as a breath of fresh air. They were kind of like lost sheep out there without Kane.
Kane's their leader on the power play and on the team, and I'm sure in the clubhouse as well, in the locker room, I should say. Well, they got a 5-on-3 here for 9 seconds until Schaefer's back on the ice. Edwardsville's got to ice the puck, and Alton's got to try to put one in right here. So puck goes back to Cunningham. Cunningham over to Tanner St. Peters. Tanner St. Peters back to the captain, Henson. Henson over to Cunningham. Cunningham gets it in the front. Looks like Carson Lewis trying to ice it. Now we're back to 5-on-4, but we still got 1:21 left in the penalty. Cole. Oh, nice play by Ruben. He shoots. Oh, nice tip.
Save. Nice.
Was that tipped by Farmer? I think Farmer may have got a piece of it to make it go over the net.
I think it was tipped.
Yep. Another good scoring chance there for Alton. This has been a good game, back and forth, ladies and gentlemen, just as we expected. We got 5:57 left in the second period. Alton has a 5-on-4 advantage for another minute 15. Ruben taking the draw here against Lewis.
Exceptional goaltending in this game.
Yes, both goalies have been on, that's for sure. Puck goes back. It's in the skates of Carson Lewis, picked up by Alton. Back to Henson on the point. Henson looking to shoot. Instead, gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham, nice shot, rebound. Oh, good rebound. Nice save,
Mr.
Ruben.
Dosser.
Puck's loose. Cunningham tries to sneak it in. Cody Farmer gets a puck for Edwardsville. Skating. Oh, Kane, gotta watch that skate there, buddy. Cole Krebs down in the corner trying to keep the puck in the Alton zone. Alton gives a pass over to Cade Henson, gives a pass over to Cunningham. Cunningham to Bone over the blue line. He stood up by Farmer. Cole Krebs. Cole Krebs gets the puck and puts it down. No icing since they still have 28 seconds left on the penalty. Henson goes back to pick up the puck. Got two. Puck goes to Ruben over the blue line. Ruben trying to make a move. Margaro stands him up. Oh, nice pass. Ruben on the back door. There goes. Oh. Kane Henson takes the puck from Hennister. He's on the right side. He's got past Warda, but not past. Oh, good play. Margaro came over. And here goes the puck back to, looks like Ben Drake. Well, now Ben just took an unadvised penalty. He had Hennister on the boards and held him up, but he couldn't let go of him, and then he pushed off. So looks like Edwardsville is going to get to go on the power play. So special teams is going to be key tonight, Randy.
Yes. You can't take these penalties late in the period like this or late in the game. Let's see what Edwardsville does right here.
I think the team is going to focus more on playing hockey. He's going to be the one that's going to come out tonight, but so far, both teams are showing a little bit of undiscipline, and we've got to get back to action, that's for sure. So
that's the one guy you want to be undisciplined against, though.
Yeah, that's true. You got to slow him down. You got Edwardsville in the offensive zone on the faceoff. Puck goes back. Shot to center ice there by Tanner St. Peters. Justin Warda takes it, gives it to Hennister. Hennister over to Sean Raftery. Sean drops it. Hennister loses the puck. Picked up by Waldrop in a nice play. Now Hennister on the dashers. Looks like gives it back to Warda. Hennister, Warda over to Raftery. Brendan Raftery down low to Schaefer. Schaefer's got the puck behind the net. Good play there by the defense trying to catch up with him. Pass to Warda. Warda down low to Sean Raftery. Sean Raftery back to Warda. Warda's looking for a pass. Just barely got by Waldrop. Shot from the point. Schaefer there for the tip. Picks up the puck. Go back down low to Hennister. Hennister's got the puck behind the net. Pass out to Schaefer. Oh. What happened here? Net's off. Looks like the net's off behind the net. So we got a stoppage in play with 3:37 in the second period. Minute 9 left in the power play for Edwardsville. Alton's making a change, bringing Kane Henson, Ruben, and Lowe back out to go with Tanner St. Peters, the sophomore. Got 3 seniors out there. Like I said, they're a senior-laden team, and they're definitely showing their experience. Draw goes back to the point, out of the zone. Edwardsville has to regroup back to the neutral zone. Brendan Raftery picks up the puck, takes it behind the net, trying to set up the power play.
Alton might be better in this man shorthand than they are 5-on-5. Well, look at the scoring in the last couple of games.
Sean Raftery takes it down low, looking for Ward on the point, gives it back to him. Ward looking for a shot, takes the puck across the middle. Pass down low to Hinteser. Hinteser looking back down to Schaefer. Over to Raftery. Back to he's lost the puck. Help in the support there. And they got, pass out front, and Warder's there. Nice save. Puck goes to the corner. Sean Raftery tries to take it down low to Schaefer. Schaefer picks up the puck. He's got Tanner St. Peter's. Looks like he's got Brendan Raftery over the side. Back to the point to Warder. Warder takes the puck over to looks like, puck's tipped. Shot by Schaefer, up and out. So got a whistle. Looks like we're going to kill this one too. Got 11 seconds with a face-off in the Alton zone.
Might sound counterintuitive, but the way that Edwardsville can rush that puck, being a man short and them laying back, might be not a bad idea. You don't want to take a penalty on purpose.
Right.
But it looks like they play better when they're laying back waiting for Edwardsville.
Yep. Jake Arillo's got the puck. He shoots. He scores! A power play goal. Edwardsville goes up 3-2. Nice draw. Looked like Trevino won the draw back to Aurelio, and Aurelio buried it top shelf. Nothing much Mitchell Klug could do on that one.
Well, Chris, that sounded great till I went on record. The minute I went on record, boom, the puck goes in.
Yeah,
That's the way it goes.
I don't think the Alton coaches would agree with you on taking a penalty or playing 5-on-4 against this squad, but like I said, special teams is going to be the key. All right, puck's dropped. Goes into the Edwardsville zone. You got Cody Farmer behind the net, loses the puck, pass out front. Aurelio picks it up. Aurelio's off to the races. He's got Trevino on the left side. Good back check by Cunningham. Looked offsides to me. It was. Yep. Offsides, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good call. The only thing I will say is, Randy, that Alton's playing a lot of their seniors a lot tonight, and when you get shorthanded like that, you take a lot of energy out of those kids, and the legs get pretty heavy around the third period. Alton's running 2 lines where Edwardsville running 3 and sometimes 4.
You take one of their key defensemen out, also you're stressing the defenseman on the Alton team.
Yeah, and losing Blake Tomlinson's a big loss for this team. He's the heart and soul.
They lay back and wait for Edwardsville. Then.
All right, puck's intercepted in neutral zone. Waltrip puts the puck in deep. Picked up by Kelsey behind the net. He's being forechecked by, looks like, Jake Bone. Bone, nice hit over there by the senior. 13 is Brendan Lowe. Puck gets out of the zone. Waltrip puts the puck back. Tries to get it to the neutral zone. Nice hit by Teskey there on Waldrop. Puck gets dumped back in by Brendan Raftery. Alton's back to get the puck. Ben Drake stops behind the net, reverses, pass out. Looks like right past Waldrop and on down the ice. Looks like we're going to have an icing with 1:35 left to play here in the first period. 1:36. Apologize.
Well, Chris, we're not keeping track of hits, but Edwardsville is a lot more physical this game. Probably because we have a closer game. And we're seeing a lot more hits. The hits are probably in favor of Edwardsville over Alton right now.
No, I agree with you. It's a good game both ways. Mostly clean hits for the most part. Got Raftery here. Looks like he's going to take against Rubin's line. Puck back to Henniser over to Schaefer. Schaefer wasn't ready for it, so the puck goes out in the neutral zone. Alex Rubin across there. Nice shot. Great save there. Justin Nasser with the glove save. Probably going wide, but he flagged it down anyway. He had an odd man rush. Alton had 2-on-1, and he decided to freeze the puck here. Minute
Former
24.
second baseman, Mr. Nasser. He's got quite the glove.
He does definitely have a good glove, that's for sure. And there's a face-off win. Cunningham picks it up, takes it in the corner. Warder's there with him. Puck goes back down the sideboards. Looks like, nice shot there. Now Schaefer's got the puck on the side. Oh, nice interception there from Rubin. Rubin, one-on-one with Warder. Warder stands him up. Meyer picks up the puck. Got to get Rubin in the corner. Alex Rubin looking for the point. Puts it back there. Puck goes to Henson. Henson kicks it. Oh. Schaefer's got the puck, but Henson's got a leg on him. Oh, they're going to let him play on that one. So got to get back here on Jordan Meyer, breaking out of the zone. Intercepted by Henderson. Henderson puts it back in the middle, but Jordan Meyer picks it up. Warder's got some speed. He's got Ben Drake on him. He pulls up. Ben got a good hit on him. Warder puts the puck down low. Carson Lewis off the bench with some speed, picks it up. Puck goes flying back there. Schaefer's got the puck. Looking for the D. Pass over to Henderson. Henderson misses it. It goes over to Ben Drake. Schaefer picks it up again. He's got it down low. Rubens there. Cunningham comes in and hits him. Didn't have the puck. Pucks looks like there's referees trying to get him to play the puck, and it's flipped up and out. And it looks like Ward has got the puck back in the right point, and the period's going to come to an end with Edwardsville up 3-2 in a very, like you said, a tight checking game.
That was one of Ben Drake's patented hoisters for flipping it out of the zone there.
All right, well, we're going to take a commercial here. We'll be back for the exciting third period.
All right, sir, we finished all the services on your car. They'll take it over for your complimentary car wash, and they'll call you when it's ready.
Timeout! Come here. I need better coverage. Anybody here give me better coverage?
Put me in, coach. I can give you better coverage. Not only can I give you better coverage, I can protect your dreams. Call me, Gerard Fisher, 466-7062.
Hey, where do you want this ladder?
Oh, come on, coach.
American Family Insurance.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
One of the greatest myths about car dealers is that some pay less for their cars than others. Hi, I'm John Roberts, and we all pay the same. Here at Roberts Motors, we can compete with any Ford dealer, regardless of how big they are or how great they say their deals are. The number one concern of anyone buying a car today is service. At Roberts Motors, we pride ourselves in exceptional service before, after, and during the sale. Stop in today and see why Roberts has been the home of happy customers since 1949, or see us online at RiverBender.com.
Roper's Regal Beagle, located on Godfrey Road, is the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Open Sunday through Thursday till 2 a.m. and Fridays and Saturdays till 3 a.m. At Roper's Regal Beagle, you will enjoy some of the area's best pizza from their wood-fired pizza oven. There is also a full kitchen offering a huge variety, as well as a soup and salad bar. Sports fans, Roper's Regal Beagle is the place to watch the game. 27 TVs, NFL ticket, Big Ten, Pac-12, and streaming local high school sports.
Sports, food, and good times, that's what you'll find at Alton Sports Tap. With our daily specials and the best wings around, no game day is complete without us. Between our main bar, enclosed and outdoor patios, you won't know where to begin your evening. Alton Sports Tap has a spacious banquet center offering plenty of space to host any event and the food to make it great. Whether you stop by to catch a game, grab dinner, or enjoy our new live gaming, Sports Tap has got you covered.
All right, we're back here in the East Alton Ice Arena. Carson Lewis going to take the draw against Jake Bohm. Edwardsville's leading 3-2. We're back to live action. Puck goes back to Farmer. Farmer over to Margario. Margario up to Trevino. Tipped in the zone. Carson Lewis picks it up. Looks like Aurelio. Oh, Carson Lewis slid into the goalie. Mitch Klug let him know he was there. Nothing wrong with that. Now a nice pass through the neutral zone. Alton had numbers, but Margario cut him off nicely. Puck behind the net. Stopped there by Nasser. Picked up behind the net. Nice center pass by Carson Lewis over to Trevino. Trevino up to Nick Austin, who served that 5-minute penalty. He probably wants to make up for it. Pass. Shoots. He scores. The senior, Christian Trevino, on a wonderful passing play. Awesome feather pass from Nick Austin and Carson Lewis. Well, you can't stop good passing, and that was a beautiful play. You've got to give the senior Trevino credit for finishing that one.
That was easily the most beautiful passing play of the game. That was end-to-end, 3 passes, bang in the net.
Yeah, I think Alton is a little stunned on that one. That was a great play. You just got to give credit where credit's due on that passing play. Nothing Mitchell Klug could do. He tried his best, but it just squirted by.
Happened quicker than we can announce it.
Yep. So here we are now. Puck's dumped in by Brendan Raftery. Goes behind the net. Picked up there by Christian Shank. Christian Shank loses the puck to Cole, and Cole Krebs in front. Kane Henson picks it up. Cole Henson's got a head of steam through the neutral zone. Looks for a pass. Intercepted by Brendan Raftery. Brendan Raftery carries the puck. He's got Cole Krebs with him. He looks to try to get it to the net, and it goes up, and Mitch Klug, like a center fielder, flags that one down.
Like the last games that Alton played at Edwardsville, that lightning fast attack from Edwardsville.
Right.
We haven't seen it all game, but there it was.
Yeah, and it's just good to see that Edwardsville can do it with more than just the top line. A lot of scoring here from the other lines tonight, so that's what they need to advance. Nice shot by Ward, just grazed the post there. Teskey behind the net, but the puck's intercepted. Now Teskey and Cole Krebs are fighting, but Ruben picks up the puck. Jordan Meyer gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham coming up, Ruben. Looks like Justin Ward on the puck, trying to get away from Jake Cunningham. Does a nice spin move there. Pass goes out, up and into the stands. Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. Jake Cunningham has had a good step tonight. He's a guy that I'd be trying to get the puck to a little more often, and I think we also need to see Kane Henson trying to carry the puck more.
Yeah, Kane and Henson, usually beautiful to watch, but give Edwardsville credit. They know he's going to carry the puck, and they're waiting for him.
Well, Cunningham here, speaking of him, Jake Cunningham against Sean Raftery. The puck is picked up, but Schaefer blocked the shot by Alex Rubin. Ben Drake puts the puck up to Rubin. Rubin up to Cunningham. He's got Jordan Meyer across the middle. Never a bad idea to take a shot. Jordan Meyer on goal. Nice save by Justin Nasser there.
Steady Justin Nasser. He's looked excellent this game.
And both goaltenders, for that matter. There's nothing Mitchell could do on some of those shots. Yep, and same play here, but looks like puck goes back to Ben Drake. Now Raftery's got the puck, loses it to Cunningham. There's a scrum in the corner. Cunningham, Margero comes to help out. The puck comes free, gets outside the zone. Lost to Schaefer. Here comes Schaefer. He's got one-on-one with Ben Drake. He's going to shoot. A nice save. It's scored. It's in the net. It's in the net. It just got through the arm.
That snuck through the pads. Hard wrist shot, found the 5-hole.
I think it was one of those that just got between his arm and his chest, but for Tyler Schaefer, that was a nice shot coming down the right side. He intercepted the puck and took it in. I think Alton's going to take a timeout. That goal will be the tying goal for Tyler Schaefer. That's his 46th of the year, which will give him a tie with his coach, who has the Edwardsville record at 46 goals. So Tyler Schaefer has tied the all-time Edwardsville season scoring record at 46, and that's pretty exciting for that sophomore who's had a heck of a year, Randy.
Hopefully the coach won't bench him the rest of the game so that record doesn't get attacked.
I know that. I'm sure Abram Henson probably put that in Walker's mind that he probably wants to sit him for this game, but Jason Walker, coach of Edwardsville High School, is only worried about one thing, and that's, well, not more than one thing. I mean, more than one thing, but winning is one, but he also takes good care of the kids, as do all these coaches. You know, Nick Edwards and Abram Henson, they got nothing but the best interests of these kids at heart. They do nothing but try to help these kids get better. And, you know, Alton's dealing with a lot of kids that, like you said, a short bench, and a lot of kids that are, you know, don't have as many years playing as some of the Edwardsville kids, and they've come a long way.
Mr. Schaefer in that shot, it's not how hard your shot is, it's how fast you get it off. He got that shot off extremely fast, and Mr. Klug may not have been ready for that quick of delivery.
That's a really good point. He got a heck of a quick shot off, that's for sure. And Kane Henson picks up the puck at the blue line, skates now. Here he goes through the neutral zone. Carson Lewis is on him quickly. Justin Waters picks up the puck in his own zone, passes it over to Cole Seaford. Seaford's looking for center ice to Carson Lewis. Lewis over to Trevino. Better just dump the puck in, boys. It's going to get intercepted. Like I said, here comes Walders down the corner, past Seaford. Nice shot there. Good save, Justin Nasser. Aurelio's got the puck trying to get out there. Now Carson Lewis. And Waldrop gets the puck off the boards, 2-on-1 here, and he shoots and scores! Scott Waldrop.
Scotty Waldrop.
You saw that coming. Edwardsville needed to get the puck in deep, and Waldrop did a nice job of forechecking. He created that opportunity and took advantage of it. Up and over Nasser, who's upset with himself for coming off the post. But that's a heck of a shot, Randy.
Yeah, Mr. Waldrop, he's got great speed. When he gets that shot going for him, he's quite the player. That was a beautiful goal. Alton may still have a shot in this game, 5-3.
5-3, and Alton's into it. Waldrop, a junior there with a beautiful play. Now puck's picked up at center ice. Number 77, Brendan Raftery, had a good game tonight. He's in to get the puck. Whoa, shoved in the boards by Ben Drake. They're tie up. Now Nick Austin comes to help. Puck goes to center. Jake Cunningham's got a leg on him. It's a race for the puck. Cunningham and Cole Krebs came back, and Margario to break up that play. I think Jason Walker might want to think about a timeout here. The momentum's changing, Randy. Well, puck goes back in the Alton zone. And Sam Bramstead's got the puck. He thought he was offside. He had a breakaway, and he pulled up, but he's also supposedly playing defense, or he's on forward now. I'm sorry. Can't really tell. Brendan Raftery gets the puck, dumps it in. Mitch Klug stops it.
Was offside.
Yep. Good play there then. Puck coming out of the zone. Ben Drake. Feather pass up to center. Rubin intercepted there. Puck's out of the zone. Looks like a hot potato now. Puck goes back in the Edwardsville zone, and Justin Warda picks up the puck, stops, look for a pass to Schaefer. Schaefer looking for a pass, nobody there. Puts the puck over to Brendan Raftery. Looks for brother Sean. Instead, he decides to dump the puck in deep. Mitch Klug stops it. Ben Drake back to pick up the puck. Looks like Raftery goes in there, almost gets the puck. It's Kane Henson. Here he comes on that rush, ladies and gentlemen, up the left side. Schaefer's got an eye on him. He dumps the puck in. Justin Nosser leaves it there for Justin Warda. Over to Hinteser. He's got a head of steam through the neutral zone. He's got Schaefer, and he drops it off to Schaefer. Looks like he's trying to get a pass down low. Pass down low. Puck comes to the center. Hinteser behind the net. Picks it up. He's got Tanner St. Peter's all over him. Passes it over to Raftery, over to Schaefer. Oh, he just misses it.
Beautiful pass. Just missed.
Yep, and Alton back the other way. Here we go. Oh, nice hip check there. Justin Warda on Jake Bone comes over. Lowe comes over to help out. We got a scrum in the corner. It looks like we're going to get a whistle. The referee's trying to get him to play the puck. Schaefer comes in to help, and so does Waldrop again. Scott Waldrop back on the ice. They're trying to get him to play the puck with 8:10 left here in the third period. They want to get him to move the puck. Edwardsville will take that, right, and kill the clock. That's all you need. Oh, puck comes loose, though. Puck down low. Jake Lowe puts the puck over Schaefer. Schaefer's got Jake Bone on him. He puts the puck out to center ice. Tanner St. Peter's on the puck. Dumps it in over to, looks like Cody Farmer. Cody Farmer looking for Schaefer. He misses the pass. Going to be an icing all the way down the ice. 7:42 here in the third period remaining. 5-3. Randy, Edwardsville's up 5-3, but Alton's got the momentum and they got the pressure.
And since that last goal, the second line of Alton has been carrying the torch and doing quite well.
They're doing a great job. They're forechecking the heck out of Edwardsville, and Edwardsville's having a hard time getting the puck out of the zone. It's almost like you just want to chip it out and be done with it at this point in time. We got a face off to the left of Justin Nosser here, and Rory Margario puts the puck off the boards down to Jake Aurelio. Jake Aurelio gives the puck to Carson Lewis. Carson Lewis tries to get away from Jake Cunningham. Jake Cunningham had the puck, but he ran into his own player, Rubin. Now Carson Lewis gives a pass up to Aurelio. Aurelio loses it. Shank looks like trying to get the puck there. Christian Shank. Puck goes to center ice. Dump back in. Not a bad play there. That's a veteran senior leader right there, the assistant captain, Brendan Raftery. Good play. Dumps it in. Jake Aurelio gets the puck, keeps it in the Alton zone, puts the puck down low to Carson Lewis, but intercepted and broken up by Jake Cunningham. Jake Cunningham back to Jake Aurelio, but he loses the puck to Kane Henson. Is that Ben Drake? Ben Drake with a shot. Ben Drake, oh, nice pass there, but no one's there to help him, so Carson Lewis picks up the puck. Carson Lewis skating through his own zone, tries to get a pass over to Trevino. Trevino loses it to Shank. Shank gives it back to Trevino. Looks like they're playing a little patty cake, but Waldrop comes back in to take the puck, and he gets a pass up. Teskey takes him out of the play, forces a turnover from back to Farmer, over to Warda. Warda tipped in the Alton zone by Teskey. Hot off the bench, Sam Bramstead and Cole Krebs coming in to get the puck. Bramstead goes for the puck, keeps it down low. Looks like a breakout pass there. Brendan Lowe, I'm sorry. A pass now over to Teskey. Teskey loses it, neutral zone, picked up by Cole Krebs. Cole Krebs gains the line. tries to take it to the net. Nice play by Kate Hinson to come over. Puck down low in the corners, passed over. Nice play by the senior Brendan Lowe there to get the puck up and out of the zone. Good hustle.
Well, Edwardsville is in a rare spot. They have not probably not been in the game 5-3 in the third period all year. So a little bit of rare air right here.
Yeah, they've had some good games. Triad took them down to 2-2 with just about 30 seconds left. They got a final goal to win 3-2. They've had a couple of good plays, good games against O'Fallon's, another good team. Those two teams are playing for the South Division Championship tonight as well. So we'll see how this matches up, but we got a game tonight here. So we got the puck down low. Scott Waldrop has really come to play here in the third period. Got the puck again in the corner. Looking to make a play, but it's broken up there by senior Cody Farmer. Cody Farmer gives the puck up to Raftery to Schaefer, but Henniser was ahead of the play. So Schaefer regroups back to the neutral zone, back in his own zone now. Justin Warda. Henniser behind the net, gives it up. Gives the puck to Warda. Warda skates behind his net, just killing time right now. Puck to Schaefer. Schaefer up to Henniser. Offsides. Fans getting excited, but I couldn't tell, but I'm sure I'm going to trust the referee. They've done a good job tonight. So
I couldn't tell from here either, but the officials have done a good job, so we'll call it offsides.
Good pass from Schaefer, just didn't work. Been fun to watch those two play this year, Randy.
Oh, they're exciting.
All right, Jake Aurelio against Alex Rubin. Puck goes over Carson Lewis. He gives it up to Drake. Drake puts the puck off the boards. Raftery back to get it in his own zone. Rubin gives chase. Raftery just gets the puck out of the zone. Drake puts it right back in. Offsides, delayed offsides. Alton has to touch up. Now they're back in. Margaro skates the puck, makes a pass. Broken up by Tanner St. Peter's at the point. Back down low to Margaro. Margaro with the puck, trying to give a breakout pass on the boards. Trevino held up by Ben Drake on a nice pinch. Carson Lewis gives the puck back to Margaro. Margaro over to Aurelio. Aurelio cuts to the middle. Aurelio in the Alton zone. Looks for a shot. Oh, he paid the price. Tanner St. Peter's put him down, and now, a double team there on Jordan Meyer. Probably the only way to get him down. Gotta keep the sticks down here, boys. Got 4:18 to play. Keep it clean. This is where you got to make sure you're playing a game of hockey. We got an icing call.
Icing.
You don't want to lose control now. Alton's got a good chance. They get one goal, then they can pull the goalie and try to make a run at it. You get a goal here, and you're going to get Edwardsville on their heels. So stay to the course here. I'm sure that's what Coach Edwards and Henson are telling them is, boys, just keep the pressure on them. We get one, and then we can pull the goalie and see if we can't tie this thing up.
There's some great defense here by Edwardsville. They're playing a smart game here.
Yep, just get the puck in deep at this point in time. Here comes Kane with his rush we've been looking for. And he's coming on to Cody Farmer. Goes to the left side. Takes a shot. Nice tip. Great save. Wow. And Jake Bone out of great sportsmanship goes over and gives Justin Nasser a little tap like, you got me, buddy. Good job.
I'm telling you, I watched Justin play second base for a couple of years. That kid's got a great glove.
He showed it there.
Got a great glove.
He showed it
now
there.
It's only 3 times as big.
Not only that, but that was great reaction, too, because that was a beautiful tip play. Here's another shot. Tip. It scored! Just as we talked about. Christian Shank from the point. It was tipped in the middle. I don't know who got it, but with 3:55, we got a game. Might have been Brendan Lowe. I think it was Lowe. What do you think, Randy?
Either Shank or Lowe, and Shank's been such a hard-working, persevering kid that I love to see it.
Like you said, it's been kind of the battle of the second lines this game here. Top lines have kind of neutralized each other, and that second line for Alton has done a phenomenal job. So with 3:55, we got a game. It's 5-4. Edwardsville's only up by 1.
Yeah, Shank has been such an improved player. He's so much fun to watch. Boy, that is beautiful to watch him either get an assist or a goal. We'll find out here in a second.
Yep, we got a discussion here with the referees and Coach Walker trying to figure out what's going on. I think maybe he's trying to claim that it was a high stick, but that was a beautiful goal. That was a good tip. I don't think it was a high stick at all. All right, we got a game, folks. Here we go. Brendan Raftery. Rubin takes a rush at it. Got the puck. Yep, they gave it to Shank.
Christian Shank. Christian! Woo!
Shank from Henson and Bone.
Oh, I gotta love it.
3:50 left here in the third period, ladies and gentlemen. We got a game. I hope you're sticking with us here on RiverBender.com. Randy Drake with Chris Henderson here. We got some exciting action and going to be a good finish. Stay tuned. Here we go.
Love to see who scored that goal. Hard-working kid.
Yep.
Love it.
Oh, Cunningham's got the puck off the draw. He shoots it in front of the net. Warner's got it. Flips the puck out to center. Schaefer's got it. Takes it in on Ben Drake. He's got Henderson going to the net. Got a screen. Get that puck down low. Here we go. Puck behind the net. Henson picks it up. Looks like he's going to give it to Drake. No, Henson's going to carry. Looking for a pass. Schaefer on the forecheck. Pass over to Cunningham. Cunningham over to Ruben. Ruben's gaining the zone. Down to Raftery. He takes it in the corner. Ruben muscles him. Takes the puck. Henson, that's Ben Drake pinching in there. Good play right there. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice blocker save now. Alton's got the pressure going here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jordan Meyer gets the puck back behind the net, looking to try to get it in the center. Oh, puck goes out of the zone. Kate Henson and Schaefer. Now the neutral zone. Ruben's got the puck over to Schaefer. Schaefer past the Henderson behind him. Puck's dumped in deep there by Brendan Lowe, the senior coming in on the senior Raftery. Good forecheck again. He's got the puck. He's got the man coming off. He's trying to go for a deep. He's got the puck. Oh, they're going there. And we got a scrum behind the net. Carson Lewis and Jake Lowe. Looks like they're going to take both of them.
Smart call. Everybody keep their head, including the referees.
I'm correct. Stand corrected there. They're not going to take the penalty, so they just tell them to back off and play the game of hockey. So that's good. 2:33. Let's finish it on the ice, ladies and gentlemen. Carson Lewis going up here against Christian Shank, and Alton wins the draw. Puck goes low. Puck over to Henson. Henson trying to dumps the puck in deep. Good forecheck here and coming in. Bowen working hard. Got low. Oh, nice check there by Aurelio, but the puck's picked up in the center. Oh, great save, great save. Here we go again down low. Brendan Raftery, he's got the puck. Got some help there from Jake Aurelio. Jake Aurelio comes out with the puck, got a 3-on-2. Pass over to Trevino. Trevino takes it in the left side. Nice check there by Henson. Pass out in front. Gotta get that puck down low, keep it down low. Henson's got the puck behind the net now. It looks like.
Oh, no!
Fans want a penalty there. It's getting crazy. Here we go. Here comes the puck out of the neutral zone. Carson Lewis gets the puck, passes it away. Jake Aurelio's got the puck now. He's got to get it in deep. There's Tanner St. Peter's on a nice check. Schaefer's in deep on the forecheck. Henson's got the puck. You got to watch Henson here for the rush, and then they're going to get the goalie. Henson, long pass up to Cunningham. Cunningham gives the puck over to Cole Krebs. Cole Krebs dumps it in. Ben Drake back to pick up the puck with 1:11 to go. Ben Drake gets the puck in the corner. Schaefer's on him. Try to keep the puck in low. You got puck to neutralize. Brendan Raftery over to Justin Warner. Justin Warner takes it in. Justin Warner's got the puck still at center ice. Dumps it in deep, but he gives it to Kane Henson. That's the wrong person to give it to. Oh, Cole Krebs. Nice interception. Cole Krebs looking to give it to somebody in front of the net. Just got to keep that puck down low. Got 40 seconds. You don't want to give it up, and he did. Now you got to give him a chance to get the goalie off. So you got to get that puck out of the zone here. There's a good play there. Ruben to keep it in the zone. Ruben off the right side. Tripping. Oh. And he's going to call a penalty with 25 seconds to go. Tripping. Good call there.
The refs were letting it go there for a while. It got interesting, but they finally called something.
Yep, you got to take that one. He's got a clear break going to the net, and then Brendan Raftery slid over and took his feet out from under him. So with 25 seconds, they'll give Alton a chance with 6 attackers on 4. Now Edwardsville's got the opportunity to ice the puck, but they lose to one of their top defensemen, and Brendan Raftery on the penalty. So Coach Walker decides, I'm not sure if he's going to take a timeout or he's got to get 4 defensemen out there. He's only got 3. He's He's going to put Margero out there with Justin Warda. He's got Sean Raftery and Christian Trevino. He's got 3 seniors out there with a sophomore. Trevino's got to get the draw. Alton's had some good face-off plays all game long. Cunningham's going to sweep across. And here he's got the puck. And a pass out front. There it is. Oh, nice save, Justin. Now Justin Warda got the puck behind the net. He gives it up to Henson. Henson, nice save. Beautiful shot. That was their chance, Randy. Henson had it. Justin Nasser was equal to the task.
Boy, what a game we're having here. Edwardsville's playing great defense. Alton's trying to come back. This is a classic.
I'm just wondering if Justin Walker wants to take a timeout here and regroup, get his team here settled down a little bit, but he might be just saying, I don't want to let Alton rest. They've been pressuring us all game. So you get the draw and you ice it here. So Alton's throwing everything they got. 6-on-4 here, 9.5 seconds on a power play. And the crowd's going crazy. They're wanting it. It's a great game, ladies and gentlemen. We wouldn't have it any other way here. Here's the draw. Carson, a couple of them take off a little early. Myers and Trevino talking to each other, banging the sticks. Justin Myers may have just got a penalty. I'm not sure. Oh, they had to change the center there, so now they put Bone in there. Here comes the face-off play. There it is. And that's 3. No goal, no goal, no goal. Net was off. The net was off. The puck came free, Randy, and it went to the other side, and the net was off. And they Alton put the puck in the net, but they're calling it. And we're going to have a discussion here. Coach Nick Edwards is always all over the box there, all over the boards, wanting an explanation from the referee, and the referee's at the penalty box, letting him know what's going on here. So 2.5 seconds, Alton had a chance there, and it looked like the net went off there in front, and the left side of Justin Nasser.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but the refs are out there and we're not. Puck went into the net, but the refs called it dead before that.
Alton still has the man advantage here, 6-on-4 here. 2.5, you got to get the puck to the net and try to get it in. And there's the referee fixing the net, Randy. It was definitely off its mooring. Now, I think what Nick Edwards is saying, they should have more time on the clock. It was like 3.5 whenever that happened. When I looked up at the clock, it was like a little less than 4 seconds. So they're putting 4 seconds back on, which is the right play. Gives Alton another chance. The whistle had blown before the puck went in the net for the net being off its mooring. So, and Randy, that was a scrum in front of the net that caused that net to come off. I think it was the players just going hard to the net. I'm actually surprised it didn't go outside the zone on there, but they must be claiming that it was an Edwardsville player that knocked it off. And I think that's what Coach Walker is talking to the referee about.
Well, if an Alton player knocked it out, it should be outside the zone, so they're not claiming anybody knocked it off.
I think that's what Coach Walker's saying. I think the referee is saying was both of them going for the puck. So we'll do it again here. And again, I'm surprised that Walker's not taking a timeout to draw up a play to try to get the guys to kill that 4 seconds. Alton has done a great job with their face-off plays today. It looks like Ruben's going to take the draw. I'm not sure if he's going to try to get it over to Henson or Bone or Meyer or pull it back for Cunningham to sweep across. But you got to make sure you got defensive plays put in place to prevent both of those options.
With 4 seconds, they should probably bring another guy back. With 2.5, they should just shoot it at the net. 4 seconds, they can bring it back.
Here we go. Carson Lewis takes the draw. He bellies the puck. And here we go. Uh-oh, we got some problems here. We got some problems here, ladies and gentlemen. Get away, boys. You don't want to have a problem. You don't want to have a problem, so you can't go to the next round. You've got to play the next round. Good job by the coaches on Alton to keep their players on the bench. I wish the Edwardsville players would get off the ice as well. Kane Henson, in a sign of sportsmanship, has given Justin Nasser a nice tap on the pads and telling him good game. Same for Justin Warda and Kane Henson. Nice show of class there. Handshakes all around.
And the game's over now. The boys will come back and shake hands.
Well, definitely we got our money's worth, and it's a shame for a fine Alton team that laden with a lot of seniors, made a gallant effort. Like I said earlier, they felt they could get the last two. They could get the last 2 games here and go on to the next round and finish the championship for these seniors who went to the Nationals last year and represented the MVCHA. It just wasn't meant to be this year for them. They played a heck of a game and had a heck of a season and a heck of a career for a lot of these kids.
Great game. Hate to see the net came off with that many seconds left. Maybe a little bit squirrely, probably not. Great game.
I would have paid for a game 3, that's for sure. These 2 clubs, you never know what's going to happen. A lot of good talent, a lot of good sportsmanship out there. The handshakes taking place, and they're about ready to wrap it up for the trophy presentation. So Edwardsville is your MVCHA 2A Varsity North champions. Congratulations to both teams and both coaching staff. For Randy Drake, this is Chris Henderson saying good night from East Alton, and we'll see you next time.
Great job, Edwardsville.